In this club, I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'm going to be showing you some replays. Now, I'm using my Dark Magician deck. If you want to see the deck, it'll be at the end of this video. But yeah, so I have some replays. Sorry if I haven't been uploading much. It's just, but in a few days, everything will go back to normal, so I'll be uploading much more videos. So thank you for being patient, and yeah, alright. So ideally you should do this, Soul Servant and other things like that, but I had a different way of doing this in this game because I wanted to summon the Dark Magicians with Magical Ice Fusion. So I special summoned Dark Magician, then I played Soul Servant, and I put Dark Magician at the top. And then I played Dark Magical Circle to get Dark Magician. And then I used Soul Servant to draw the card I wanted because, I saw the top 3 cards with this. And yeah, I saw Secret Village of the Spellcasters, so I put that on the top after I got Dark Magician to my hand. And yeah, so I used Magical Ice Fusion to go into the Dark Magicians. And then I used this to basically draw a card and also to stop my opponent from using spell cards, and I got Called by the Grave. Now I got Dark Magician in my hand just so I can use Eternal Soul and pretty much banish any card my opponent plays. So they're playing this card, they get this card to their hand, and then there's just more things like that. And yeah, just keeps doing a bunch of effects. Anyway, they activated their effect and then did something with the trap, I don't know. Then they did that, I played Called by the Grave, and they left instantly. I mean, this wasn't like a long duel you're expecting to watch. I just thought I'd leave this in because it was just so funny. As soon as I did that, they left instantly. Instantly! I'm trying to remember this duel. I don't remember. Which one is it? I remember this. Oh, wow. Let me see. It's a very interesting hand. I'm going second, and I have super polymerization, so... Let me see. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this. I've been seeing this Link monster lately. I don't know why. So I summoned all these monsters, did another Link summon. They went into Predaplant. And then they used their effect to bring out this dumb fusion card I hate so much. Destiny Hero, Destroyer Phoenix, what? Destroyer Phoenix, Enforcer. So anyway, I used Super Polymerization just to go into Starving Venom, Fusion Dragon, because they had 2 dark monsters. And then I used Called by the Grave on, Phoenix, because I hate that card. I want to see Phoenix the rest of this duel. I just want him gone. So I got rid of him, activated my effect to gain my monster's attack, which wasn't much. So I activated Magician Souls, they played Max C. It's like, well, okay, you don't really have too much cards in your hand, but sure. I'm only special summoning 1 more monster. I mean, I could have done more summons, I guess. Is this... No, it's a worm. Okay, never mind. I probably couldn't have. But then, yeah, they activated their effect. And then they did that. I guess, I don't know why they targeted Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. I guess they saw it as a threat, right? I feel like it was something that might have screwed them over if they made a huge comeback with a bunch of special summon monsters. So it makes sense why they did that, but at the same time it's a bit odd. But yeah, I was fine with them using Maxi because, I only special summoned once. Anyway, I have Super Polymerization, so it's fine. Activated their Graveyard effect, activated that. Special summon, standby phase, all this other mumbo jumbo. Sword Soul, get that card. Play that card. Something with the Link monster, the token, Synchro Summon, effect activate. Look at this! They only had 1 card in their hand! Oh, well, 2. But still, far out. It's just all this BS. And then they played the spell card, did something with that, and they attacked. I used Apprentice. And yeah. I believe I'm dueling Pendulum. So I basically play this first just so I can get Eternal Soul from my deck and set it down, right? Just in case Magician Navigation fails. So I used Magician Souls I got Dark Magician Girl because I have this field spell. If I play Dark Magician Girl while Dark Magician's in my graveyard, I can special summon Dark Magician. If I play Dark Magician while Dark Magician Girl... If I play Dark Magician while Dark Magician Girl is in the graveyard, I can special summon Dark Magician Girl. So yeah, that's pretty much why I got Dark Magician Girl, plus she's hot. So yeah, they put that in their Pendulum. I used Magician Navigation before, they could negate it, you know, just in case they summon a monster that negates things. So I got Dark Magician from my hand, and also another Dark Magician from my deck. Then yeah, they did some Pendulum effects, I don't know, they brought it out, put it there, put another Pendulum, summoned the Pendulum, did a Link summon, you know how modern Yu-Gi-Oh is! And then they did more effects there, got that from their deck to their hand, put it down there, activated a Link, did something with that, summoned Abyss, whatever the hell she's called, Abyss Actor, yep, sure. Set down that spell card, then they did a Pendulum summon into this, and then they played the spell card, targeted that, did that. Dark Magician Girl was just getting bored, she was on Twitter looking at stuff. And then this was so weird. I had to keep banishing cards from my extra deck. Like, I had to pick them. And I was like, far out. So, like, yeah, they really kind of screwed me over here. But luckily, I got Eternal Soul and this field spell, because as soon as I summoned Dark Magician, I was able to summon the waifu, Dark Magician Girl. Anyway, so my turn, I draw Dark Magical Circle, which is perfect. So I activated Harpy's Feather Duster just before they do anything. They played Super Polymerization. They couldn't target Dark Magician because of Eternal Soul. So they fused those 3 monsters, including my waifu, into Predaplant, which I was fine with because I wasn't really planning on fusion summoning much anyway. Well, doing extra deck summons. I mean, I could have, but I can easily get rid of this. And yeah, like this spell card, if it gets destroyed, you can draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. I believe it's destroyed by an opponent's card effect and you have a face-up Abyss Actor Pendulum monster in your extra deck. You can draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. So dumb. So dumb. So I got Soul Servant with Dark Magical Circle. And then I special summoned Dark Magician and banished Predaplant. And then I used that to summon the waifu again, which, yeah, I was very happy about. So yeah, and then I can draw 2 cards with Soul Servant. I got the Fusion, Dark Magician Fusion spell just in case they stop me from attacking and I can keep attacking. But yeah, I got that. I was going to play it at the end just in case they were going to have another turn, but they did not. And I kind of forgot about how they lost 1,000 life points before, so I guess that's kind of why I also got the Fusion spell, just so I can keep attacking. But yeah. Alright, it's going to be the last replay. I suggest you pause the video, go pee, get some food. I don't know, because this was such a long duel. 12 turns. 12 turns! Alright. So, who goes? I'm going. No, they're going first. Okay. So, yeah, spoiler, it's a deck I really hate, which is this kind of deck. I hate this deck so much. Alistar the Invoker. Yeah, they invoked the hell out of me. They got that fusion spell. Well, they link summoned first into that. And then they went into that. And then they did more card effects and they used this just to fusion summon. They went into this fusion card I hate so much. How does that have an animation, but the Dark Magicians don't have an animation? Anyway, I don't know why they went into defense, but whatever. I guess because they can negate and stuff, and 2,500 attacks, not like, you know, maybe I can summon something more OP than that, so I guess they're just going for like a defensive start until they can see what I do. Well, yeah, they just kept doing more card effects, more defense, more effects. I had to send 2 cards from my extra deck to the graveyard, which sucked. And then they set those 2 cards down. And then they activated that fusion effect and got that card from their deck to their hand. So yeah, a lot of things. Because, yeah, a lot of things. So I used Harpy's Feather Duster just to get rid of these 3 cards. They used Shadow Schism? Yeah. So I used that. And then they went into El Shadow Window. El Shadow Window? Yeah. So I got rid of their spells and traps. I basically played that just so I can get Eternal Soul down. And then I used this to get a card. They did something with this. I don't know what it was. What does it do again? They special summoned that. And then my effect got negated. That's right. So I set down Magician Navigation. And then I attacked that because I'm like, I might as well attack something, right? So yeah, like, very little turn compared to what they do. You know, they just do a bunch of things. I'm only using Dark Magician. They use Alistar. I'm like, nope. Nope. Skill drain. Nope. Sorry, dude. Made me so happy negating Alistar. So yeah, they went into attack mode. I was like, oh my god. So I used Magician Navigation. I went into Dark Magician. And then I basically summoned, another Dark Magician. And they didn't want to get rid of this fusion monster, so they didn't attack. I'm like, I don't know why you're activating an effect that's not going to go through. Like, it's not like you send a card somewhere, so it doesn't matter. So I set down a card, and I wasn't too worried because I have this Eternal Soul. So I attacked Alistar, which I really hate, and then I attacked that card just to deal damage and get rid of some of those cards. And yeah, so oh my god, what happens is so crazy. Oh my god. So they used Harpy's Feather Duster. I'm not gonna lie, I screamed when they used Harpy's Feather Duster, but I completely forgot about Magician Navigation, so I was able to negate it. So I was very happy about that, because, oof, man, that would have screwed me over. So I love Magician Navigation. So they attacked, they activated their effect, which did nothing. Dark Magician got destroyed. They decided to get rid of my Dark Magicians. Anyway, at the end of their turn, I activated that. They activated Called by the Grave. I didn't realize I said to special summon Dark Magician. I didn't realize. I was watching The Office. I was a bit distracted. But, yeah, look, it doesn't matter. I activated this only because I didn't realize I said to activate it now. Because, like I said, I was watching The Office. But they banished it with Called by the Grave, and they also banished my other Dark Magician with DD Crow. So yeah, both of my Dark Magicians got banished. I mean, it makes sense for me to say, hey, like, well, I don't think there was anything I could really do, to be honest, because at the end I pretty much said I want a special summon Dark Magician, and they just happened to have Called by the Grave after, and then they were able to banish my other Dark Magician with DD Crow. But yeah, I guess I got distracted activating this, thinking I could do something else, but yeah, I was distracted. So yeah, both Dark Magicians vanished, and some people wonder why I don't, like, why do I run free and not two? Well, it's kind of basically for situations like this. This is why I run free. So anyway, yeah, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. I have a 2200 attack monster. There's one card I need to draw that will make me win this game. So they link summoned into Predaplant, which I was kind of like, okay. So then they activated their effect. I'm like, nope, I'm doing it back to you. Revenge, Called by the Grave. I'm sure they had some more plans, but I screwed them over with Called by the Grave. Revenge. Now they attacked with what? 500 attack, lol. Here, I pretty much activated Destiny Draw. I drew the one card I wanted. The one card that will save me. The one card. Are you ready? The one card. Dark Magician. Destiny Draw. I became Yami Yugi, the Pharoah Atem in this situation. The one card I wanted. So I attacked with Dark Magician. Destiny Draw. This is why I run free. I got lucky. I used Destiny Draw. Got Dark Magician. They used that fusion spell to... Yeah, they can even fuse my monster, which is pretty dumb. But they went into defense just to sort of create like a brick. And yeah, like it makes sense. 2,800 defense, which is nuts. And then they got that to their hand by activating more effects and they ended their turn. But hey, Destiny Draw, you want to know why? Because Soul Servant, another Destiny Draw. So I got Apprentice to my hand. I put Apprentice at the top of my deck and then I got it to my hand with Soul Servant. And then I attacked just to get rid of this monster because, yeah, 2500 isn't destroying a 2800 defense. So Apprentice was the only way for me to get rid of that. And yeah, Destiny draw. And then they played that fusion, field spell, not fusion, but just to get Alistar, and they just were doing that for defense, I guess, which I was like, okay. So I got Magician Souls, and you know who I'm summoning, right? The waifu, Dark Magician Girl. I was so happy, Dark Magician Girl. And they left. Yeah, oh man. Destiny draw the whole way there. Just honestly, I was so happy with the way that duel turned out. I'm so glad I defeated that person, especially they were running that kind of deck. I hate that Al Shadol, Alistar. Ugh, get out of here. Alright, so this is the deck I was using in the replays you were watching. I didn't summon Mahad once, right? Damn. But yeah, I'll be recording videos again, like, much more soon. If you're interested in, if you like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, I'm actually going to be streaming the 7th anniversary LR's summons tomorrow. That's if you're interested, like, if you want to see me do some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle summons for LR, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, who turn into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'm just so happy that they're finally coming into Dokkan Battle, and yeah, I'll be streaming that. I should have like 860 Dragon Stones. That's probably 24 summons with the free summons. But I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle too much. So yeah, soon I'll be uploading much more videos. Sorry if I haven't been doing it much, but everything will go back to normal. I really love using Dark Magician. I just hope for the 6-month anniversary, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel adds Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician support for the 6-month anniversary. I feel like that'd be the best time. And yeah, because they basically created Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is basically Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, right? So yeah, hopefully for the 6-month anniversary of Master Duel, which will be soon, we get that support for those two monsters. Thank you for watching. Let me know which deck you've been running lately, and I will see you later. Bye!